control. And we find the short spots, boom, hit, hit. Just throw this over the top now. I've got a lot of time and I see this coming. Hi, my name's Saul and today I'm going to take you through a few of my favourite techniques. I'm going to start with a single leg into some ground and pound, and helping me out is my good friend and assistant, Antonio Sheldon. Alright, so I'm going to face my partner, he's got his guard up. Now, when he attack the single leg, I want my partner to think high. So I'm always going to lead with a jab usually. So when I throw the shot, I throw higher. I'm not even throwing the jab to land. I don't want him to catch this jab, I don't want this jab to land. I want to throw the jab high so his hands have to come up high, leaving his legs exposed. So all we're going to do, I throw a jab and I penetrate at the same time. So a jab, I penetrate. Change my level. Back leg comes through and I pick up the single leg here. Alright, so I'm going to jab high. Reason I'm doing this is going to get his hands high. So I jab high, I step. I penetrate through and pick up the single leg here. I'm going to rotate on my outside leg. My outside arm is going to reach to the ankle, shoulder to the mat. Very important we go to the ankle control secondary straight after this. So again, I jab high and step. Penetrate through, rotate, shoulder down, control the ankle, control. So my partner has his arms up, I jab high, at the same time I'm going to step, here. Penetrate through, pick up the single leg, here. I don't want my back bent. If my back's bent here, it puts pressure on my head, my whole structure's weak. I want my back up straight. I want my body in alignment here. Don't worry about the neck, we can deal with all this stuff secondary. I rotate on the outside foot, chest to the mat, control the ankle. Straight into ankle control, very important for the ground and pound. When we step through to the second phase. So again, step, drive, finish, control. Now, if I shoot a single leg here, I get his arms high, I come in and shoot the single leg. Now, if he wraps up the head here, all we're going to do is horseshoe. So I horseshoe anyway. So as I finish the takedown, horseshoe the head. Should eradicate the guillotine attempt and all that other kind of stuff from there. So, step, drive. He wraps the neck, keeps it tight, finish, horseshoe, control. Alright, now we're going to add on the second phase and progress that to the ground and pound. So we jab and step, penetrate through, finish, and control. Now, when I take my partner down, the first thing I want to do, I want to push his legs away from him and take away his control. It allows me to step in here. I want full control over his legs. When I ground and pound, I don't want to throw big shots like this. I don't want to see it, I don't want it being telegraphed. You can see it from a mile away. If I throw a big winging shot, his up kick will beat my shot. Boom, every single time. So what I want to do, I want to keep pressure on with my hips. Keep controlling his legs. If he tries to up kick me, I've got control over this leg here now. Keep that pressure on, and all I do, I use these as little range finders. I go down his ankles and find my point. Here, here. Yeah, I'm the one stood up. So I can generate a lot of traction, a lot of power on the ground and pound here, so it doesn't need to be big winging shots. So all I do, I keep the control on here, and we find the short spots. Boom, hit, hit. That's all we're going to do. We're going to throw short, sharp shots. Boom, straight off these here. Never winding up. So block me with this leg when I wind the shot up. Here. I want to be here. Boom, short shots. Boom. This is how we generate power. Yeah, shoulders, hips, as opposed to winging. So again, I jab, I step, I penetrate. Control and horseshoe, I can control the ankles. Step in, hit, hit, hit. Short, sharp shots. Alright, so we jab and step. Level change, penetrate, Ankle control, very important, keeping that pressure on his legs here. Now when I step in, I call this my bow and arrow technique. Kind of like I'm kind of drawing a bow and arrow here. So this is my back arm. I'm keeping a lot of pressure in his knee here, so this is not really something to worry about. If he does throw this over the top now, I've got a lot of time and I see this coming. So this leg here now is killing this leg off without doing too much. This is just a guide. Here, I'm full ankle control in this here now. So wherever he decides to go with this leg, here, I've got this isolated. I keep my pressure on him here. I don't want him exposed here. If he's exposed, he can push me away, he can start to move, and I'm going to have trouble. I'm going to have to work on ankle control. I want him compact. I want pressure on him. So as soon as he starts to move, that's when these shots can come in. And don't neglect the body shots. Very important, especially on the ground and pound. Everyone's always head hunting. In the 4-ounce gloves, a small shot to the body, it'll cripple a guy. Yeah? Whether it be gut, solar plex, don't neglect these shots. Yeah? That's the first shot I'll throw. Because when I'm in this ground and pound position here, I'm keeping control on the hips and I'm isolating his hips here. This is the shot that's always open. Yeah, he'll be blocking the head, he won't want the head shot. So the first shot will come straight down the middle here. Straight as I can get it here. He's thinking about the body, and then I can come up to the head here. Then I can come up to the head. Back on the ankles. When he does start to panic and start to kick you away, that's when I put the pressure in with the hips, and we can pass to the side. Again, back into the ground and pound. This is my favourite. Thanks for watching. If you want to learn any more information about me, check me out on Instagram.